So you don't need a 10-step skincare routine to have clear glowing skin, especially if you're a busy gym girl. So today I'm going to walk you through my minimalist skincare routine, just a few essential products that keep your skin healthy, clear, and glowing without overcomplicating it. Because let's be real, between workouts, work, and everything else going on in your life, you need something that you can actually work with and that fits your lifestyle. So I love that Korean glass skin look, but trying to keep up with a full 10-step routine every morning and night, it was just a little bit too much for me. I did find another product that I'm probably interested in that I'm gonna buy, but I want to use what I got first. So I approached this new minimalistic skincare routine the same way I approach my fitness and my prep. I just want it to be simple and sustainable at first so I can stick with it and it's not too overwhelming, and then just build from there over time. So welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Alyssa. I'm currently in bikini prep and I'm really big on doing things in a way that's effective and not extreme. So you'll see that in how I train, how I do cardio, and even how I approach skincare. Because just like fitness, more is not always necessarily better, especially if you don't stick with it. So I think a lot of women think they need a ton of products: cleansers, toners, serums, exfoliants, masks, eye patches. And before you know it, you're using like 8 to 10 products a day. But if you're working out regularly, sweating, living a busy lifestyle, that kind of routine isn't always realistic. And honestly, it can lead to another overwhelmed routine. You will go all in for a week, but then end up never sticking with it long term. And then the products are just sitting there on your sink doing nothing. So instead of doing more, I focus on doing what actually matters. Just like with cardio, I don't believe in doing hours and hours for no reason. So same thing here: minimal, intentional, and consistent. So here's what I focus on, and honestly, this is all you need to do to get started. So first is a cleanser. This is an important step, especially if you're going to the gym. So you want something that removes sweat, oil, and bacteria without stripping your skin. So I always wash my face after workouts. This alone can help a lot of breakouts. So I'm loving this rice water cleanser from the Body Shop at the moment. Second is moisturizer. So a lot of people skip this, especially if they have oily skin or combo skin, but that's actually a mistake, because when your skin is too dry, it starts to overproduce oil to hydrate itself, and that causes more breakouts. So keeping your skin hydrated is key. So I've been using this peptide booster with hyaluronic acid, NAG, and amino acids, along with vitamin C and a glow serum with rice and alpha arbutin. And my skin has been loving it. So the peptides and amino acid help support collagen. It keeps my skin looking firm and smooth. And then the hyaluronic acid adds hydration and gives that plump, dewy look. Vitamin C helps to brighten and protect the skin. And then the alpha arbutin works on evening out your skin tones and reducing dark spots. So it's a simple combo, but it really helps with hydration, brightness, and glow. And then number 3, SPF in the daytime. So if you're not using SPF, this is your sign. So even if you're just going to the gym or running errands, the sun exposure adds up more than you think, even if you're not like in direct sunlight. So over time, it's one of the most biggest contributors to premature aging and fine lines, dark spots, and loss of skin elasticity. So lately I've been loving this Neutrogena Hydro Boost SPF. So it's super lightweight and doesn't leave like a film on my face, and it still sits really well under makeup. So it's one of those easy habits that makes a big difference over time. So I also like this Korean face mask plus weekly exfoliation. It's kind of been a game changer. My skin feels so much softer, smoother, and way more hydrated. So I like to do it once a week if I remember. So also, this isn't technically a product, but it matters. If it's possible, always remove your foundation before working out. Sweating with foundation can clog your pores. Make sure after you work out, wash your face as soon as possible and avoid sitting in your sweaty clothes. Keep things clean. Don't touch your face. Your skin will thank you later. So this is the minimalist approach that I work with because it's sustainable. You don't have to rely on complicated routines, just building a habit and then sticking with it. And just like in fitness, the results come from consistency, not doing the most. So as a gym girl, your routine has to fit your lifestyle. You're sweaty, you're busy, you're on the go, so your skincare should support that, not make your life harder. So if you're someone who's been overcomplicating your skincare, I want you to try to simplify it this week. And if you want more content on fitness, prep, mindset, and even routines like this, make sure you subscribe and let me know in the comments how many products are you currently using. Remember, minimal effort, maximum intention, and that's how we do everything.